What's going on, everybody out there? Today we're going to talk about a local truck driver's morning routine. A local truck driver morning routine is very, very, very repetitive. You got to be able to embrace the boredom of waking up every morning, most of the time, the same times, doing the same exact thing over and over and over and over again. See, the reason I brought that up is because when you're over the road, like, most of the time you wake up, you're gonna find yourself inside another city, or you're gonna find yourself inside another state. So it's gonna make it like adventurous. You know, when you're a local truck driver and you wake up, you're gonna find yourself in your bed. You know what I mean? You gotta wake up every day, do the same thing. I don't know what they got going on over there. Do the same thing. I got a Cisco driver that lives in my neighborhood. Me and him, we meet up at Wawa every single time. Same time in the morning, getting a coffee, same look on our face, like, here we go again. You know what I mean? You know, we wake up, we get ready. Some drivers have responsibilities in the morning where they either got to walk their dogs and stuff like that. You know, some local truck drivers, they got kids where they either got to drop the kids at relatives' house so the relatives can take them to school. You know, and stuff like that, man. You know, it's at first when you come off the road, it's a lot to get used to. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's a lot to get used to, especially these jobs that you gotta start so early in the morning, man. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, man. That's gonna take some time to get used to. I won't tell anybody that's easy, because it's not. You know what I mean? It's not easy to get up so early in the morning and grind, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta want it. You gotta want to. You gotta know how to get to it. Get to the bag, that is. You know what I mean? You gotta want it, man. Most of the times I wake up in the morning, I don't really have an appetite to eat breakfast because it's so early in the morning. So what I do, I just grab me a cup of coffee and I'm on to work, you know? Personally, me, I try to wake up like extra early to get to work. I like to be to work like half an hour early, half an hour to 40 minutes early. And I really don't have no reason for that. I just don't like to be late. To me, 15 minutes early is on time, and on time is late for me, personally. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I live my life. That's the way I always live my life, and that's the way I'm going to continue to live my life. You feel me? So, right now, me waking up so early, it became like easy to me. It became like a routine to me. You know, but like for a driver that's coming off the road, it's gonna take some time adjusting to this local life, man. You know, because I'm gonna be honest with you, when I sit back and I think back and I compare being local and being over the road, man, when I was over the road, I had some of the best sleep. You know, it was times where I made delivery like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and soon I back up to the dock, I go back to sleep. You know, it was times where I had loads where I pick up on a Monday, and I know I didn't have to deliver it till like a Wednesday, and say it's like a 900-mile load, and I try to knock out like 600 miles the first day, and knowing knowing that the next day I only have 300 miles to go, man, I get some of the best sleeps in my life. You know what I mean? But this local lifestyle, man, it's different. It's not like that. You know what I mean? Every morning, it seems like you're just doing the same thing over and over. You gotta wake up early, man. You know, the latest starting jobs that I know about locally is some of those LTL jobs. I got a friend, he's in LTL. He worked for this company named Sayai, and he don't go to work until like about 8 o'clock in the morning. Now that's pretty good time. You know what I mean? But when you go to work 8 in the morning, think about it. What time you gonna get off work? Because no local drivers work 8 hours a day. Most of the drivers, they work more hours. They work 9 hours, 10 hours. You know, there's not a lot of 8-hour local trucking jobs out here. It's just not. So yes, you can go there and have a good starting time in the morning, but you're probably not going to get off work till 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, most of us have responsibility. Most of us local drivers, we got to pick up the kids, you know, or we got things to do when we get off work. Our life is not work. You know what I mean? We got work outside of life, man, or we got life outside of work. You know what I mean? But yeah, this morning routine can be very repetitive, man. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It can burn you out. It can definitely burn you out, man. That's why I advise people, man, to take a vacation every now and then. I be advising people, I'm like, yo, try your best to stay with one company, because the longer you stay with one company and you build up your vacation and your days off and stuff, just use it whenever you get burned out. Because whenever you wake up in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna burn you out, guys. I'm just being honest with you. And once it starts burning you out, just put in for a vacation and just relax. You know what I mean? So I can speak for most local drivers, man. Like, the morning routine is so repetitive, bro. It's so repetitive. Shout out to all the local drivers that have time to eat breakfast in the morning. I just don't. You know? I just grab my coffee and I go. You know? So, to all the over-the-road drivers that's out there that's watching this right now that want to come local, yeah, I wouldn't give up local just for a better morning routine to go over the road. I wouldn't do that. But I just want to let y'all know that to just get ready for a different type of lifestyle when it comes to this morning routine locally. It's not like that of the routine of being over the road. Because, you know, over the road, you probably at a different truck stop. You know, you probably sometimes you're waking up 8, 9 o'clock. There's some days out there where you don't even have no loads yet. You don't even got to wake up early. You know? So, I'm just putting this video out there, man. Something for you guys to think about. Shout out to all the local drivers out there. Shout out to all the over-the-road drivers out there. Shout out to all the owner-operators, man, that took a chance out there in business on their own, trying to make it, man. You know? With all these big companies going out of business, I think this is going to be a time for owner-operators to start eating. And with all the things that's going on with the tariffs and stuff, I think things are going to start looking better. I'm not sure, but I read a couple things and it's looking like it's going to start being better. So all the owner operators out there, just hang on. It's going to be a sunnier day coming up soon, you know. And shout out to all the upcoming truck drivers that's in school right now, man. That's studying to get their CDL. That's trying to make a better life for themselves and their family, man. You know what I mean? Just come into trucking and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So, if this is your first time listening to my channel, make make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and hit the bell so you can stay